Good morning, my brothers and sisters. Welcome back. Welcome back. First off, I'd like to thank everybody who viewed the first show that I just put out and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe to the channel for future topics relating to the Black community. I'm going to talk about why is the Black man and woman migrating back to Africa. Now, we know that that wasn't a big topic a few years ago. Even though it was happening, it wasn't a huge topic like it is today. Why is the African American migrating back to Africa? And from a lot of standpoints, it's obvious, but we're going to break a few down here today. First, I would like to, just bring up the racism. That's a big issue in America. It's totally overwhelming due to the fact that the major focal point of racism is to the Black community, the African American. And with that high tension of hatred towards the African American, it makes it almost impossible to live in full peace and prosperity. And that's also a statistical fact by number. Due to the high rate of intense violence against the Black community, why would you want to live in that type of fear for the rest of your days? You don't have to live like that for the rest of your days. And that's what this big movement is about in America at this moment, with the Black community coming together, migrating back home, the reverse migration. With that being said about the resettlement, Ghana is actually a place in Africa that has boosted the resettlement for African Americans that are interested in coming back to Africa or going to Africa for the first time and trying to see what it's about and seeing if they're going to actually just settle there for the many reasons that has been discussed, and those I have yet to mention. But Ghana is actually encouraging people in helping to assist with the African American to come safely settle and give you good insight on location for residency and all of that. So if you're interested in going to Africa for the first time and you're thinking about resettling, definitely check into Ghana, because they're definitely extending their hand to the African American. The hostile environment that we're going through, that we've been going through for a long time now on American soil, just for being here for reasons we didn't pick, our ancestors didn't pick, and continue to brutalize and torture the body and the mind of the African descendant. This negative mind state against a certain ethnicity has been displayed so much over here in America, especially in the South. Especially in the South, to the point where you have the foreigners, so to say. You have the foreigners, the immigrants that are coming over here now, adopting the same European mind state, the same racist European mind state that was brought upon us in the beginning of our whole migration over here from those European captors. That's also what I was going into in the last video about. It's easy for a group of people to see another group of people getting treated a certain way and it rub off on them. It's crazy that Black African Americans have been quoted to have received better treatment and experiences traveling to Europe versus how they get treated over here in their own country. Now, that is a fact that you should really take into consideration. But at the end of the day, you can't dictate where a person's ancestors were stripped from and carried to, and expect a group of people to continue to go through the same hardship and the same abuse and the same slavery, just modernized, and continue to think or want to stay in this place and live in these type of conditions when there is a place called home. Make you think, make you want to grab a ticket, right? Go and see what's really going on over there, right? But with all of this that's going on right now in America today, man, I expect everybody to have a whole bunch of viewpoints and everything. I just wanted to put a few facts out there of why the African American is choosing to migrate, especially at this time in the millennial, and you know the pros and cons of just being a black person, period, and how it's crazy you can actually get treated better going to Europe than being over here in America with a European-based government. Say, man, you choose. Stay